Seeking justice for victims in Philadelphia cold cases, investigators team up with forensic scientists to uncover clues in decades-old homicides. The graves of 7 homicide victims were exhumed today from a potter's field at Dunks Ferry and Mechanicsville Roads in northeast Philadelphia. Eyewitness News reporter Joe Holden joins us now with more on the efforts to identify the unknown victims and to solve these old crimes. Joe, good evening.
Yuki, good evening. And an anthropologist tells me they have made good progress here in this potter's field. They have recovered the remains of 3 unidentified homicide victims. There are 4 left to go. Under a beating August sun, the work begins slowly to unravel a mystery. This nondescript potter's field is the final resting place for hundreds. 7 unidentified homicide victims buried here caught the attention of an anthropologist. She is Dr. Erin Kimmerle of the University of South Florida.
I think what drives us is just the overwhelming number of unsolved cases that exist.
Veteran homicide detectives keep close watch over the progress. The nameless victims are buried 6 feet below the earth.
Once we get to where the top of the coffin had been, because now the wood is deteriorated, it's hand excavation. So it's pretty much traditional archaeology method at that point.
The remains of 2 teens, one fatally shot, the other stabbed, will come out of the ground to a world with remarkably different technology.
They'll do chemical isotope analysis, which basically looks at elements in water and food to tell where these victims from the Philadelphia area.
Then there is the lesser-known case of the girl in the box, a crime eerily similar to Philadelphia's infamous boy in the box.
A little African-American girl who was found in 1962. She was inside a box that had been thrown into the Schuylkill River. She had been dismembered, murdered. She's been lying in an unmarked grave ever since the 1960s.
Advances in DNA technology and facial recognition give these dedicated investigators a new shot at solving a mystery.
You're dealing with victims who have long been in unmarked graves. I really think that every one of us has the right to at least have our name attached to us in death.
And we're back live. Work will resume on that grave in the morning as they continue to remove the remains of 4 unidentified homicide victims here. Now, detectives want people watching this to know that if there is a missing relative in your past, generations ago, decades ago, there is a database. You can submit to giving an oral swab to police, and you will be entered and cross-referenced, and possibly there could be a break. Detectives very adamant about people knowing that out there. That is the latest. Reporting live in the far northeast, I'm Joe Holden, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Joe, thank you for that.